Hello everyone, welcome to the chat. So basically right now what I'm doing, I got a bunch of molds, fun little molds here for some upcoming candles. Right now I'm basically just putting them in, waiting for them to dry, and I'm basically trying to figure out how much wax I'm going to need for them, what colors I'm going to use for them, and what they look like. So once they're done drying, I will rebuild them. Some of them I kind of already know what colors I'm going to use, so I'm just going to go ahead and start making those now. But I am currently in the middle of making molds for like St. Patrick's Day and also for 420. And shout out to all the women as it is Inspirational Women Day, so International Women's Day. Sorry about that. Welcome to chat. Double tap your screen, guys. So the last 2 days I have not been on. Um, as it was my son's birthday, we enjoyed ourselves at Get Air. That was definitely fun. So I did find another way that was easier for the cooling process. As you can see, my cooling process is moving a lot faster. So I did find a cool new way. Did you guys see me burn myself just now? Ooh, that hurt it. I did find a new way for a faster cooling system for us, just being that we're on live. And I do know it fairly takes a long time normally. So this particular mode, I also got molds for like the nails and like do you say it? I don't want to butcher it, but like the women that do like makeup, hair, nails, eyelashes. So I'm planning on surprising my local nail salon, nail shop, and making like a big candle with different things like nails, eyelashes, eyebrows, makeup, and stuff with their company's name, and probably surprising them and taking it to them. And I probably also record and go live for their reaction as well. And I'm trying to think of a nice, decent scent that I want to use for that. But I do plan on doing that. I want to at least do about five to four, if not idealistically. I want to go pop up at like four of my local, because on my strip by my house, it's a long strip with a lot of stores. So there's about like 5 or 6 nail salons. So I want to just go ahead and take the time out and just pop in and drop off a candle with each one of their names and some of my business cards, just to get myself out there a little bit more. So fairly, I am working on that as well. So I have a few little molds here for that as well. If you guys could double tap the screen for me, that would be great. So right now I have a mold for like an eyebrow, eyelash type. I think it's an eyebrow. Yeah, eyebrow. So you're gonna see me fill that in and wait for it to cool down as well. Then I have like a bunch of makeup molds as well that I'm gonna be working with. Now they did fairly come smaller than I expected, but that's okay. We're gonna work with it. I were expecting them to be a lot more bigger than what they are, but that is fairly okay. Ooh, my ear is ringing. Sorry guys, I'm wrapped up in a blanket here, trying to work with a blanket as it's super cold in here. So we got us fairly some new dyes as well, which this is more like, instead of the liquid, this is a powder. So again, I wanted to see how this works, being that I know that Ace of Spades board that we worked on last time fairly didn't work well with the liquid. So now I got a bunch of powder ones, and we're gonna see how those work. So this is actually our silver or gray. We're just gonna mix a little bit of it in because I don't believe I need a lot. Um, So first thing first, off bat, by working with this new powder dye, and first thing I noticed instantly is that it does take a second before mixing with the wax, before the color will mix in. In this case, I tried to heat up my wax while it was in there, just to see if it would melt and blend a lot better. Unfortunately, I did have to heat up the wax more for it to perfectly blend in, but it's now gave us this silver grayish color, which I was going for. I did not have to use a lot again, so I do think that that's a plus with using the powder. Just because of that, I think that I might not completely change over, but I might be looking forward to using this product going forward. I did like that it did that. The downside, I don't like that it took a second. But hey, it can be a yay or a nay. Again, anytime that I experience something, whether it's a new mold or using a new product, I don't mind sharing it with you guys. So this is the first time I've used it, pretty much, and you guys are witnessing. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Whew. It is cold over here. Thank you for the light, guys. Thank you for the light. It's pretty much it got me some spoons and forks. Hello. Sneak peek of what's to come. So we got the spoon and the fork, the knife. Again, it's a little smaller than I anticipated, but we do have that. And I actually like how smooth, how nice, how colorful. It's almost like clay. The powder wax looks. If I ended up liking it better than the liquid, again, I might just change over to the powder instead. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So our makeup, I don't know what this thing is called for the lashes because I do not wear lashes. But we're gonna reveal it. It is dry. Again, I found a way to cool my product a lot faster while we are on live. So fairly don't want to break it and snap it. So I did find with like finer molds with like the thin lining, in order for you not to break it, I found it easier to do this and then pick off, once you reveal it, pick off all the extra. But whatever this little clippy thing is for your eyebrows that they use, I have that. I might just make it a different color because black doesn't seem to be the way to go for it. I might just make it silver so that it can be seen a lot more. So I think I'm going to redo it right now, but with silver, while my silver is still hot. I think it would be a better color for it than the black. Hey Coffee, how you doing? Sorry, I just saw your message, Mama. I'm fairly just, again, it's one of the finer line molds, so I'm just adding extra around the sides, just so that way when it comes to revealing it, it doesn't break off and I have to keep retrying. I find that it's easier to just cover up the whole entire mold, and then when you go to reveal it, you get less breakage that way. So right now I am basically trying to gently pop all the air bubbles, being that I do have a cooling fan above me now, or to the side of me. so that way it doesn't mess up the cooling process. Hey, Coffee said I'll be beat if I did it before eating. Hey, Zay, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Nice of you to join us. Yeah, I'm pretty much filling in some fun new modes that I got while I'm preparing for 420 and also preparing for St. Patrick's Day. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. How have you guys been? Like, how's everybody's day been? Anything fun and exciting? I know I went to get air yesterday for my son's birthday. He turned 11. I'm from Boston and still don't know what St. Patrick's Day is. That's a big thing here. Lots of Irish. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I really don't either, but I do know that some it's really really big. I do know they normally give like a parade here in New York. So for me, again, I try to stand out from other candle businesses. I try to incorporate everyone some type of way. And I know another way of doing that is incorporating every holiday in. So I just try to find a way to connect to multiple different people. Again, as I found a candle to do for nail techs and nurses and stuff as well. So yeah, I try to sit down. So like even the days where I'm not streaming, most of the time I'm still fairly working, or I'm like brainstorming out my week, or even thinking of other ideas or things I can do. So I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking. And I fairly think I just broke it. I was paying attention, so we're just gonna reattempt it. I do know Coffee referred what's her name? Not Niche, but Nikki to the channel. Nikki ended up referring me to a guy named Flames, which he actually brought the Wu Tang chessboard and the Flames chessboard. And I know he went live the other day. I was watching their live, and he thanked me a lot. I think he's live now actually, and he continued to thank me for his board. So that was actually fun to get his reaction of his board. I do think one of his boards did break in half due to delivery on his way. So we fairly told him a way how to fix it. But he did reveal all his stuff he got with his package and stuff. Thanks, Zay. See you later, Zay. I'm fairly excited to show you guys what's coming next. Some of these candles are like a sneak peek of what's coming next. So if you are fairly here, or if you're just scrolling past, you will get a highlight of what's coming. As some of these candles and molds, I will not be doing on camera. I'm doing a reveal right now. Hello, hello, how you doing, Coffee? So Coffee, I don't know if you were here at the time, but I was telling you thank you for introducing Nikki to the channel. I do know she introduced me to Flames, which that was fun. Flames actually did a video of revealing his candle and his merchandise, which he loves it. Ooh, that came out really nice. So this, I guess, is supposed to be like a little makeup kit box. So I will melt this back down and add color, and I will be doing colors. So we got like a little makeup thing here. So that's nice. Here, these are supposed to be vanilla wavers. Just a little sneak peek, a little hint of what's coming next. I'm okay, how are you? I am great. Hey, Rome Dog. Speaking of Rome, you might want to stay tuned to future chats because the Rome burger is in full effect. It's coming. So these are supposed to be bananas. So I'm gonna add, and I actually like how they came out. I love how realistic they look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Got the ridges in it, little seeds, place to put seeds. So it's pretty nice. That's coming. So I have bananas. So we're gonna melt those down and give it a little life, a little color. Stopping by with the light. Hey, double tap. Hey Mike, thank you for coming through. Yes, Zay finally came into the chat. Thank you for that coffee. I believe it's Mike's first time too, I'm not sure. Yeah. So yep, we got some bananas here. We're building some bananas. Yes, Coffee. Rome asked me to do a burger. And it was funny because I had just walked into a burger mode and I was thinking about it, and then once he said it, kind of talked it into play here. So that will be coming sooner than later, very soon actually, probably sometime next week. I will go live and do it just so Rome can see how it's done. And I think Rome wanted it to be called Rome Burger or something like that. I forgot. But that would definitely be dedicated to Rome. This mode here, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Let's see. Ew, it feels slimy. Is it done? It's scaly, so whatever animal it is, it's definitely got scales. Ooh, I don't like this, but it's definitely beautiful. So we have a snake. I don't know what that's about, but we have it looks like a rattlesnake. So this is actually very beautiful. I love how the wax, the detail, this is actually really beautiful. How are those orders going through your name in lots of places? And I'm sure Flames too. Yes, Flames actually did a video I think about 2 days ago with his package. He got his package overnight. It actually got to him very fast. And he revealed the Wu-Tang and the Flames chessboard candle, and he absolutely loves it. He's been promoting my page on his channel as well. I think he's live now. I did fairly before I went live, checked out his channel. I think I popped in a couple of people's lives. But This is actually really, really nice. I love that how the detail, the eyeball, the nose, you know. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but the detail on this candle is pretty, pretty nice. You got like the tail, the tongue, the eyes. So we do have a rattlesnake. That is kind of nice, you know, for the people who love their reptiles and animals. I do want to drop a bunch of animal molds as well, so we're gonna look out for that. For our animal lovers, dog lovers, Rome, not to throw you out there like that, but you might want to stay tuned for that as well. I know Rome is a big dog lover. Woo, I was scared that wasn't gonna work out. For our more romantic, I have this nice little new mold. Might add some color to her hair. I might add some little tan to this color. I might do it in brown and I might do it in tan. Not for nothing, I think that it's a cute mold. This would have been perfect for like Valentine's Day, but hey Kev, how you doing? So yep, we have this new little mold here. I don't know if Kev was here or missed it, but we do here we have our snake. Have some bananas over here. A little makeup board here. I do have a spoon, a fork, and a knife. I am gonna fairly try to find. If not, I'm gonna make my own silicone, and I probably might show that process on live. But if I can't find a silicone already for a spoon, fork, and knife, I might end up making my own because this did fairly come out smaller than what I wanted, and for the idea that I have for it, I don't want to ruin what it is. I'm gonna need a bigger spoon, fork, and knife. So this here is another reveal. I like it. Wedding, pregnancy, anniversaries. Yes. Speaking of that, I try not to give away everything, and it's kind of hard while you're on live not to talk about everything. But I was asked recently about a wedding candle. But it was already in motion for me to drop a wedding line. Um, Pregnancy line was already in motion as well. It's just I don't want to throw everything out there at once, as you tend to lose everybody's interest. So it's a lot of things that people are bringing to my attention that are already in motion. It's just I don't want to drop everything at once. So here's another little sneak peek of what that possibly could be. So that's another thing that is coming out. I don't know if you guys can make out what it is, but if you can, great. If not, you'll have to stay tuned. I don't want to give everything away. But this is also a sneak peek candle. So we'll definitely have to stay tuned for that. Oh, 1 second, guys. I think that's a delivery. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry about that. I didn't bet, guys. Yes, so I was just informed that my 420 modes are here, but I might just wait till tomorrow. I'm not gonna get up right now, and my little one is asleep, so I'm not gonna get up right now to go get them, but I am excited because I wasn't expecting those until about Wednesday, but they are here now. But I fear we have a ton of modes um, in process and coming. I still have a bunch that I haven't even used. I don't know if you guys want me to do like a live stream with just like showing you the modes that I have. I don't know. I can do that too. But I thought this was really, really cute. This is actually really, really cute. Put a nice little scent to this. I'm still trying to figure out fragrances, what I'm going to put fragrances in, but right now I'm just pretty much trying to figure out what they are. Now that I know what these few modes right here are, I'm just going to try to figure out the scents that I have, or if I have to buy a scent for them, but or make one. As I do make my own scents as well, but I'm trying to figure out basically what I'm going to do with them. Biscuits jumping on your, wanting your attention. Who is Biscuits? Am I missing somebody? Biscuits are jumping. I don't know who Biscuits are. Are we talking about a person named Biscuits, or am I just missing the conversation? Ding dog, that would be, that would you like be cool? The silicone one would be cool. Pancake. Yes, I love pancakes. Yeah, that definitely is, guys. Biscuits jumping on your, wanting your attention. Oh yeah, how is his birthday? How was his birthday? His birthday was great. Coffee. The new puppy royal. Oh, okay. So you named the puppy Biscuits. I was confused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, Coffee. His birthday was great. We went to Get Air. It was nice. It was packed. It was a lot of kids. I'm actually glad I didn't do like a big party. I just left it to my little one, me and him. Um, he loved it. I asked him on a scale of 1 to 10, how was his birthday. He told me that it was a 9. So that was pretty great. I was actually glad with his reaction. I had a great time. The little one had a great time. He had a great time. It was fairly nice. Oh, your pit bull is 3 months old. I love pit bulls. I really, really do. I really do. Outside of pit bulls, I'm starting to get an attachment to Frenchies, but I do love pit bulls. Like, that's my favorite dog. I do. I love them so much. I think what you do is great, J Rail. You work the candles and explain. Very interesting. Thank you, Coffee. I've not for nothing. I feel like I should explain it because not everybody knows exactly what you're doing. So it just helps me with engaging with my viewers as well on what's going on, explaining what's going on. So I just like to inform you guys on what's going on. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Hello? Alright. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. I apologize, you guys. I am back. If you guys are still here. If you guys are still here. I'm back pumping up the light. LOL. Oh, okay. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mute. Yes, I had to mute the chat real quick as I had to try to figure out my schedule. Had to go over my schedule for work. It kind of got my schedule all wonky. So I was trying to make sure I actually had to go in tonight. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm texting my boss real quick. Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Rome Dog. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out some things real quick. I apologize for that. But I am here. I'm glad you and him had a nice little B-day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, right now he's kind of like on Big Brother duty right now. Unless my little one already fell asleep. But yeah, he enjoyed his day. I was fairly excited about that. As it's been a little minute, we've been able to get out and do something. So it was definitely fun. It was fun watching all the kids play around and have fun and enjoy themselves. I might post videos later. I know I fairly did post them on Instagram and Facebook. Um, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but it was definitely fun. It was more fun for me because when we got home, they were super tired, and it didn't take much to get them to sleep. They were tired, they ate, and they were in bed, showered and in bed, which gave me some little me time before I end up crashing. I was tired. I did have the intention of going live yesterday after, but once I had them down to sleep, but whew, Mama was tired. I was tired. They did a number on me. All right, did you guys play games? Yeah, we did. They did have like a bunch of mini games in the trampoline park. I know around like 7 o'clock because we went fairly earlier in the day. But and we stayed all the way to closing. I let them stay all the way to closing and jump. I do know that around like from 7 to 10, they have like where they turn off the lights and they have the music playing with lights and disco balls and stuff. So that was fun. Outside of me panicking for the first 2 minutes trying to figure out what just happened, all the lights cut off. I didn't know if they were getting robbed. I didn't know if the power went out. I didn't know what to think. Um, but after reality came in and I realized what was going on, everybody had fun. I know he really got excited for that. He was really happy for that. Met a lot of great people, great kids. I also met a nice lady who she actually has a shop not too far down the street from my house. So she did say something about like classes and stuff like that. So I did get a card from her. Unfortunately, I did not have my cards at that very given moment, which is odd because I normally do have them on me everywhere I go. But she did give me her card to reach out to her because she was looking for a candle maker. So I am going to do that. Um, I actually gotta do that. I was probably most likely gonna probably do that like Thursday. Reach out to everyone because I also have a lot of people from the whining tasting that I went to around Valentine's Day who I exchanged business cards and stuff with. Even a few people on vending. So I am trying to do that too. I'd rather do that a little bit more when it's getting warmer out, but I am gonna be probably vending pretty soon as well, and also going live doing that as well. Yeah, but we had some fun. I mean, it was fun for me jumping around like a big kid, but most of my workout came from chasing the little one around, pretty much. That's great. I bet it was fun, LOL. Yeah, it was definitely fun. I feel you there, yeah. It was definitely fun. Again, like, it's been a minute since me and the kids been able to just get out. So I definitely enjoyed it. I'm glad that he enjoyed it, as it was something I was looking forward to doing with them. And I was hoping he would have that reaction of, that he was happy and enjoyed himself. Just bear with me. I'm trying to find some pieces to melt down. Some previous pieces that I've already used to melt down. So I'm actually just about to recreate this and actually add some color to it. A little makeup kit right here. I'm like, when is this dog gonna sleep? The lights go, geez, warm someone, especially nowadays. Yes, definitely. Coffee, definitely, because as soon as them lights hit off, Mama Bear mode kicked in like a mud. I didn't care about no other kid. I did not care. Sorry to them people and them kids. But I was pushing kids down, trying to get to my kids. I grabbed my little one so fast, snatched him up, looking around, was trying to find my child in that dark. Okay, I don't know you people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these lights came on. And then as soon as the lights went off, it's like he knew what was going on because he took off. Oh yay, running. Oh no, baby, no. So I gotta get better at that though. I do. I definitely gotta get better at that. I am like Mama Bear mode, crazy. Like, do not play when it comes to my kids. I really, really don't. He's like, oh yeah, oh no, oh no, where are you going? And it was with no warning either. Like, I don't think any of the other parents knew either because they were kind of panicking. You heard screams and everything. Aware, alert, alive. Yeah. I don't know what I was aware of, but I definitely was alert. And we definitely got up out of there alive. Because, I don't know, Mama Bear instincts kicked in quick. But yeah, no. Kids had a great time. Hey, Izzo, how you doing? Keep doing what you love. Definitely. Thank you, Izzo. So chat, that is the lovely Izzle Dave that I was explaining to you guys in previous videos for that nice solar flare candle. That is the lucky guy of the hour. He finally made it to the chat. I'm excited. Guys, if you haven't, please double tap your screen. Hey, Coffee, quick question. Do you like wear makeup? Are you like one of the girlies that wear makeup? No, I never liked it. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, because I've never really been big into makeup. Honestly, I never really tried, so I can't really say I don't like it. So now you it, like it a little? No, not really. I still don't fairly wear makeup. I mean, I've gotten into like little things like the lip gloss, like mascara. So like I don't do like eyeliner and that type stuff. Powders. I don't really do any of that. The most I've ever gotten into like foundation or anything is when it comes to like blending my lace fronts. Because I do like to experiment with different color hair. And I do like to wear wigs and stuff as a protective style to protect my actual hair. I like to keep my hair braided up. Hmm? Yeah, sure, go ahead. But yeah, I don't wear makeup though. But I asked you that question because I was gonna say, like in the makeup boxes and kits, do they like go by color, like color wheel, color theme, or are they just like randomly placed? But if you're not a makeup girl, you might not know that function. But I asked just so that I can have like my makeup colors on the candle placed pretty realistic and idealistically. My daughter is really into makeup. Really. And is that like experience differ for you, being that you weren't into makeup? Like, is it like how do you deal with that? Oh yeah, I forgot you said you had a daughter. See, I'm a boy's mom, so another reason why I wanted like a daughter, because I feel like that would open the opportunity for me to be able to show, you know, that softer, loving side that I am. With these boys, I gotta be so hard, and I don't like it all the time, but clearly they love it because they're able to bond with me a lot better. No, I said she could. We would just have to learn together. See, and that's what I mean. Like, I would love to have a daughter. I'm just so scared to have another kid, guys. I don't think I really. Oh no, that's so scary. The thought of it is so scary. But I've always wanted a daughter, but unfortunately, God has blessed me with two handsome, excuse me, two handsome boys. And it's not that I like can't get into it. It's just the fact more like I have boys and like certain things I can't do with them. But I feel like if I had a daughter, I probably would get more into certain things. But then again, certain things I just never really tried because I've done other people's nails and makeup. I do know how to do acrylics and stuff. Like I have all this stuff in my room to do it. It's just I never really had to do it, or I never really take out the time to actually just sit there and do it. But I used to do like other people's hair and nails and stuff. I'm pretty good at that, painting nails and toes and I know my youngest sister, she used to let me guinea pig on her all the time. So, okay, because Rayanna, is that Rayan? 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 Rena knows a lot about makeup. She's going live tonight. Oh, really? Does she has like her separate channel? Does she have her channel? Her own channel? So she could probably tell me the name of this thing here, huh? She probably knows what all that stuff is. Yeah. I was more like a tomboy growing up. Wasn't really into the makeup, tea parties. I was the one that had like the dolls, the big old doll house. My dad brought me like this life-size doll house drum set. But you'll ever catch me like every once in a while popping the dolls' heads off, making them fight type thing. I was that type of type of little girl. My son thinks that's funny. Yeah, she's hella funny too. Oh wow, you will have to send me your channel. I will have to probably very tune into that. Okay. Yeah, I would love to pop into that. Yeah, my little childhood was really crazy. I was like more like explorer type. Catching frogs, trying to cut them open with a stick. You know, I don't know. Really, really odd. It was really, really odd. Skipping rocks, throwing rocks. Yeah, it was really, really an odd one. Very curious when I was younger. If I did have like a tea party or something, you had like all the animals and toys, little stuffed animals sitting around. Then somebody got to get kicked out of the table because they just irking my nerve. Yeah, it was a little odd one, you know. I was more like into like um, basketball, volleyball, um, more of going outside. I was more of one of those, huh? Playing touch, tag. I was one of those, you know. Skinned up knees, little blemishes here and there. Yeah, pretty much. More tolerance, a lot more. Sound like low battery warning. Low battery warning. It is. Now I'm fully charged. Ah, that's you. That's not me. Yeah, that's you, my friend. Thank you, coffee. Yeah, that's you. That's not me. I didn't even know they could hear that. Dang, that's loud. Yeah, hey, Mikey. Or is it Mike K? I'm just gonna call you Mike. Thank you for that. That sub. Me too. I was into sports, karate. Yeah, definitely. I love martial arts. Um, I'm more of like an action person too. I love that. Can't go wrong with a nice action flick. Yeah, I'm really different. I like assassin movies and really, I love that. I love that. I don't know why. I just do like action. I just love it all. Especially some martial arts. Oh my gosh, yes. But I'm pretty sure like the difference with her being like a lot more girlier, you're more on the tomboy side. It makes your bond a lot stronger, doesn't it? It gives you that opportunity to actually take interest into each other and bond. I know for me with my kids, it's a lot of things that they do or got to do now that I didn't, or like certain experiences and stuff, and it just makes me um more closer and connect with my kids, and I actually can enjoy something with them. So I don't really look at it as a downside. I love it. It's a learning experience. You're just you nothing wrong with that. But yes, Rena does her makeup live. Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely send me her channel or her link, and I would definitely tune into that, support that as well. Oh look, we got like a little eyelash here. I don't know if you guys can see that eyebrow or eyelash. Is this an eyebrow or an eyelash? I'm not sure. Looks like an angel wing to me. Correct. They really do. I think that's the fun part about parenting is watching them blossom into their own little personality. Because though my youngest one is fairly one, he definitely has this bright personality, and it's just watching him every day is just like, who are you? Have you been here before? So it definitely is. They definitely do. And I know my oldest, he definitely has his own little journey, going on. And I know like fairly a lot of stuff that I did not like when I was his age, he likes. So they definitely do have their own walk in life, their own journey. So I'm just revealing some of these clovers. Right now I'm trying to be as careful as possible so I do not break them as they're popping out. Some of them are snapping because they're on that fine line. So they are like fairly snapping. Got that one out there perfectly. Clovers. Oh, so St. Patrick, Patty's one, nice. Yes. So again, I have modes for St. Patrick's Day as well. So these are just a few modes that I have, but I have like, I'm gonna be honest. Um, One of the things that I ordered from, say, 3 pages. So just to give you an idea how many modes are coming, I have like 3 pages on one thing, two on another, and then where these modes came from, I have four. So that's how many modes are on their way here. So as they come, I will be revealing them, or and some of them I won't until I have the full entire candle, because this here is a part of how many candles. So it's one, because this is a mode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this right here is gonna be one whole candle, and there's 12 different modes to go with this candle. So just to give you an idea of how big we're about to go. Um, a lot of people loved that Wu-Tang candle, or just the chessboard idea altogether, but I have some ideas that are even bigger than that chessboard candle. So this is a 12 mode candle, but it's all gonna be one candle, so as well. So that is gonna be a big one, a big one, a big one. So pretty much you're gonna get a plate, pretty much, and a drink. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Oh, you just gotta stay tuned for that. But pretty much it's gonna be one whole big candle. Everything is gonna be burnable. I might even just do a demonstration one as well so that you can actually watch it burn, because a lot of people have been asking me, do my stuff actually burn or what it looks like burning. So I am going to start doing lives here and there as well, just showing something burn. I might be doing that on live, and I might be doing a speed up video as well so you can actually see it outside of live. As I have now learned how to do that as well. I do know we are fairly close to 100 subscribers. As I did say, we are going to have giveaways every 100 subscribers that I have. So I do know we're getting fairly close to having 100. I don't know exactly where we are right now, but I do know we're very, very close. Like, not too far off from 100. I'm going to start off with 5 people. So when we do reach 100 subscribers, I will be giving 5 people free candles. I will be shipping them out to you guys free of charge. Shipping's on me. It's just another way of showing how I appreciate um, my subscribers, supporters, and customers. So I will be doing that as well. So I have to pick another color to add into the makeup kit. So we have pink, blue, orange, and red. Anyone want to pick a color to add to it? The last color? Because I have no clue what to add to it. Add into our makeup box. That's nice, Joe. Thank you. Brown. Ooh. Coffee, I like the way you work, baby. I got brown already made up. So before I can pour the black on here for our case color, I have to wait for this to completely dry. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fairly do that and wait for it to dry. I'm just cleaning up the edges of the wax that kind of spilled out here, so it doesn't mess us up when we go to pour our candle. Hey, look who woke up. And then I have this one here, like with the lipstick, another makeup kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one in as well. of like from Hey Fishing with Flames, welcome to the chat. Sorry chat about that. Definitely Flames. Sorry chat. My son was thinking that these bananas were real. I had to take them from him. You okay? So those of you who just came into the chat, so basically I'm just revealing a bunch of fun modes that I got. So I got like bananas, just a little sneak peek of what's coming next. I did just get a memo that I did just receive all my 420 modes, but I'm not gonna go get those probably till tomorrow or later off live, or probably can't even do it till Monday. But I do have this mode that came in, which is a snake. I don't know too much about that one. I did have this that I did just reveal earlier. A little cute couple, man holding a woman, candle. And then I'm finishing up like 420. I got some fork spoons and knives over here, some makeup molds that I'm gonna deliver to our local nail salon. I'm gonna make a candle for them. Promote myself, you know, get out there, a little makeup box that I am waiting for to dry. And then like we have this one as well, which is not going to stay this color. It was just me trying to figure out the mold, but now that I know, I'm just going to go in and add color to everything. So we got that there. And yeah, pretty much that's what today's live is looking like. So I'm just basically playing over some molds that I got. And then I don't know if you guys can see over here in this little corner, I got some trees that I've done previously for another candle. A Women's Appreciation Day, little different color trees. So we have like a white one, we have like a pink one, a brown one, and then like the green one. So those are previous molds from International Women's Day that I did for like the nurses, RNs, HHAs, PCAs. Trees are nice. Thank you, Coffee. One disappointment that I had got. Let me share a disappointment that I had got. So I paid for this mold. I had paid for this mold. I'm gonna actually show you guys. And as nice as it is, they did not send me the other one part of the mold. So I had to send it back. Unfortunately, as much as I don't want to, but they still asked me to send it back. This mold here was a beautiful little angel mold. It was supposed to be a woman's torso and men's torso with the wings. But they did not send me the woman, so I only have the men. And I was fairly highly upset, but I was gonna decide to just keep the man torso with the wings. And They ended up telling me to just send it back. They want it back. They don't even want me to keep it. So I have to send it back. So that was a nice little disappointment because that is a nice little mode. But again, I rather sell it in as a pair than separate. Than not have the other one anyway. So that was like one of my recent disappointments, but we're gonna push past it. Chat, if you guys can give me 1 second, I'm gonna figure out if I have to be towards night. 1 second. Sorry about that, Chad. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Where were we again, guys? That looks like a nice candle. Hope you get what you wanted. Wow, those two. Which candle are you talking about, Coffee? I apologize for that. In a minute, I'm about to be doing this full time. That's exactly what I'm about to do. The angel one. Yes, it does look like it was gonna be a really nice candle. That's where the disappointment came in from. But if not for nothing, I'll just probably wait until they can give me both pieces and probably re-get it. Um, but yeah, that's kind of where the disappointment came in from. Oh man, this is really funny. Sorry about that live. I'm back, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, man. Well, he fell back to sleep. Chat, can you hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Hi, Abigail. It's good to hear Abby. The community loves you too. Oh, so cute. What are those? Which ones are you talking about? Are you talking about these? The ones in bin. Oh, these are different. These are my dyes that I work with. I keep them in this drawer over here, so I have like dyes. I have like glitters. So these are multiple different dyes. So we got dyes. Ooh, can you guys see? I don't know if you can see or not. So like I have glitters. I have different colored dyes. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm working at a new angle, so I'm trying to figure it out. So yeah, I have like different dyes, little ones, big ones, liquids, powders, candle dyes. Here go my pear fragrance that I use, which that should not be in there. Probably why I couldn't find it. Pretty much, yeah. Here go my pearl. So this is more of like the liquids I was telling you. Liquid dyes. Kind of look like this. So this is pearl. So it's like a shiny silver. Yeah, so I got like 3 bins of them. That's what's in this white bin that sits over here in the setup. So that's pretty much what's in that. Is that. So I have this too. So these are the new powder wax that I was telling you guys about. Powder dyes that I've been using, which I used for our spoon and fork, which I just kind of broke. So this is how that came out, which I like how the powder wax dye come out. It's really vibrant, nice, no frosting to it. So I think the powder route is really where I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna eventually start going, is the powder. So yeah, I got like a bunch of dyes. So I have a copper liquid one, I have some different glitters for the candles that I add glitter to. Sometimes that's more like my margaritas and champagnes and stuff like that, those types of candles that I make. I haven't added glitter to any of them yet, but I plan on adding glitter to future candles the farther we get into our journey. That's pretty much where I keep my dye at. It's over here. just so it's more reachable, and I gotta keep getting up during my live. Um, we invested in that little stand right there. Wow, a lot of them. Yep. So, I do fairly have a lot of those. So pretty much, I'm trying to figure out colors for like our vanilla wavers. Um, I probably might have to play with colors, or I might just have to blend some colors to get that waver goldish, tannish color. So I have vanilla wavers, which is gonna go with our bananas. I'm still trying to figure out if I should keep the bananas solid white, or should I add a little tint to them, and what color to use to add the tint to them. I do know I'm gonna fairly put the seeds in there, so I might incorporate some black in there for the seeds, maybe some brown. I think brown will make a definitely, probably like a brown like this for the seeds in the middle, just to make it a little bit more realistic. Probably some brown like that for a banana. um, I don't want to keep it solid white like this, so I do want to find a tint. So pretty much that's what I'm doing now, is trying to find colors. Yeah, it's definitely brownish for the seeds, correct? That's good. No wonder you can make anything. Right. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie to you, some of this stuff you cannot find a mold for. Um, so sometimes, again, like I said, you have to make it yourself, or you will have to freehand it. But like, again, I've been getting really, really heavy into the molds. Especially as I'm starting to get into more like the desserts now. So that's like a hint hint. I've been actually really getting really, really big into the desserts. Just because a lot of the fragrances you find, or a lot of them you make, um, give you that sweet sense. I'm gonna go throw these back in there. So, what is your favorite candle? Mm. Abby, what do you mean? Like, out of the candles that I've made so far? Because I have like a lot of them, honestly. Hmm. Yes. Mm. So out of like my custom and my molds, I would say my favorite candle would be, hmm, for like my newer candles, I would say I like the popcorn. Yeah, that has been one of my, out of my three, have been one of my famous candles. Out of the old candles, I would say my favorite candle out of them would be Imagine Me. Imagine Me. I love that smell. I love Life's a Beach. Um, Out of the wax melts, I would say my favorite candle would be Green Apple. Out of my molds, hmm, I would say probably the popcorn. Second place will probably be the new lips that I just made. I really like those. Those are nice. Um, And out of my custom candles, my favorite candle, I would say outside of my cupcakes, would be my margarita, my margarita candle. So those are my favorite so far. My margarita, the lips, popcorn, imagine me, and life's a beach. Those are my favorites. And the cupcakes. Thank you. Happy Women's Day to you too, and to you too, Coffee. Yes, I do too. Yes, so I have a lot of product and molds and stuff. A lot of it I had previously to going live over the years. It's just been basically building up over time. I know, Coffee, you like to see the whole setup, and you're kind of the reason behind me getting the streaming stand. So I'm gonna just show you a little bit more because we have expanded a little bit. I'm always constantly moving around to show everything. Yeah, I was kind of cold, so you see a cover. So I kind of sit at my dining room table. This is kind of like what I've changed into like my streaming area right now. So I'm just gonna rotate this screen real quick. So I kind of like outside of the kitchen. This is kind of like what you're getting. So I kind of just like stream in this whole little area. I don't know if you guys can see it really, really well. Just the whole little area that I stream in. Try to keep the stuff that I use mostly close by and on hand. And then, as you do know, I do have an office space outside of my bedroom where when it comes to packaging, I do fairly show me streaming that as well, which that has changed a lot too, as I had got a vanity in there now and added some cool stuff on there in the wall as I've been updating my office space. So yeah, pretty much that's what we got going on. And as you can see, this is where I still store all my stock and back stock. As stuff disappears, I'm adding stuff, stuff is leaving, stuff is coming back. So yeah, you may see, fairly see that as well. I am gonna do a stream. I might just since I'm pretty much finished up right here waiting for that last candle to form, I might just do the streaming on these candles and just show them and let you guys pretty much see what we got going on and let one burn or so. But I think I might just set up a bunch of candles and let you guys just see for those who freshly come into the live and stuff, so you guys can see and I don't have to keep talking about them. I know someone did ask me for that, to just set up a bunch of candles and stream them. So I think since I'm off tonight and tomorrow, I might just end up doing that. Just sitting them up out there. Or who knows? I might just end this live and come back on and do a setup and just stream it and sit and talk about it with you guys. Why even while I do start dinner, I might just do that next week. I don't know. You guys have, that's a lot of candles. It sure is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Until tonight's stream. I think I'm going to end this live in a few minutes, and while I'm making dinner, I think I'm just gonna set up a bunch of candles and let you guys see them. Would you guys like to see how a candle burn as well? Like I can set up in the other candle camera how a candle burns. I mean, it's up to you guys with what you guys rather see. I do know I get that question a lot on how the candles actually burn. That's what I think. Oh, good idea. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna end this live and then I will set up on the table a bunch of candles and then I will come back and I will stream for you guys. So I say about, give me to about 6 o'clock and I will come back on. I will set up everything while I'm making dinner. Do you know what candle you would like to see burn? Coffee? Is there a particular candle? And this way it'll give me time to set up the proper lighting for you guys as well. I like the popcorn one. What you think? Sure, I could definitely show you guys a popcorn one. Oh man, it does smell like popcorn all night. Yeah, I could definitely show you guys how a popcorn one burns. So yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna see you guys in a few minutes.